to load up. Coffee. Alright, a couple of things to note. Wheels. I've sold these wheels to Elias with the Black Z, and I'm borrowing them back because my lips didn't turn up in time, and I also busted a wheel, as you saw in the last video, but I'll put the clip here. And on these wheels, they are shit enough fitment on the car that I can fit a 265 35 18. I figured all the American boys can do it, so why can't we Aussies? Mind you, this is still a stock 1J, so chances I break a diff is quite high. All my cool wheels are in the back. So I've got, these lips are off different wheels. These lips are off Krun's Vishnu's, and then I've got a full set of lips coming for these. They should be here in a week, but they just didn't turn up in time. And then those are 255 35s on my VSSDs. I'm back on the suede 2-spoke steering wheel for today. I didn't much like the clear metal steering wheel. It's good for street stuff, but not so good for the track. The only reason it's good for street stuff is because I don't have to wear gloves, but I much prefer wearing gloves that match my seats anyways, so may as well. I think that's about it. It's just trivial shit. I fixed the car. New calipers, new upper arm. The caliper bracket needed some whacking with a hammer, but otherwise that was fine. Fixed up. Oh. Little bit of push, little bit of pinch. Should be right. Fuck. Good car.
gazebo.
Fucking oath.
Just bring the gazebo.
I should have brought. We have a Bunnings umbrella in the car. I should have brought that Holy fuck.
No. But Nick,
putting in some good laps today. It's a bit loud in here, so I won't film too much, but yeah, loving it. Absolutely loving it today. Great day. That is a very bent tie rod. Good job, Seth.
You should.
Alright boys, damage report. It's really not that bad. It looks terrible. So obviously this, which isn't great, but the only actual damage is I've kinked my arm and I blew the axle. So it'll probably cost not that much to get back on the road. And then obviously some cosmetic work, because that's not happy. But otherwise, fantastic day drifting. Car held up great. Honestly, I'm not even that mad. Yeah, I probably won't film me fixing it or anything because it's just a replacement arm and it's just a bit boring. So I reckon it's home time, gonna have some beers, feel good. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you later.
Dude, no, if you have something urgent, fucking call me. I mean, to be honest, I was thinking.
Up here and a little bit up here.
Alright, this is my new, sort of new, 2000 Toyota Crown Athlete V sedan. Although it doesn't have many of the V bits at the moment. So my plan is to throw everything from the white Crown shell into this and fix the little bits on it that need fixing. Like this needs to come out a little bit. Obviously the grille, I've already ordered a replacement grille that should turn up soon. I need to replace the hood. You know, everything just needs a little bit of a lining. It's on some terribly ugly wheels at the moment. That'll get fixed. Sunroof model, again, fantastic. Interior is very meh, but basically a perfect base for a street / drift build. There's not much to it that I can complain about this car. I've got Cusco upper arms go in the front. The seats have this cool OEM DVD player. They're awesome. On the way home, they hit a kangaroo hit the front of the ute and bounced off and then hit the side of the Crown as it was on the trailer. That was terribly unfortunate. And yeah, otherwise it's just going to sit outside a little bit sad for probably another couple months until I can get in and get a reshell happening, because I've got other shit to deal with at the moment. I want to buy another car, a seat time car. I want to fix the 86. Man, everything's happening. Alright, we are in northern New South Wales, just crossed over the border, just got some fuel, and we're on our way, me and the fiance, to make some terrible financial decisions, but it's kind of worth it. We've got about 7.5 hours more driving to do between tonight and a little early into tomorrow morning. It's about 8 p.m. Let's get boogieing, because fuck's standing around here. Alright, made it to a little rest area without any troubles. Just gonna get some sleep, hopefully wake up very early, probably around 4 a.m, do the last just under 4 hours of driving. Trailer's been good, car's been good. Car's still getting a little hot, but you can't do that much, yeah. It is what it is. Alright, see you in the morning. Man, this thing is so clapped but so sick at the same time. Alright, we're about an hour and a half, 2 hours back towards Brisbane at the moment. And it's really hot. And this is my 1990 R31 Skyline. Currently on long champs on the rear. 13-inch face, 14-inch barrel and lip. And rep Watanabes, which will immediately be sold. Fuck reps. I don't really care. It's a RB30E manual with a RB20 det box, which is the same as the Sylvia boxes. Yeah, there's really not that much else to it. It has, you know, has the usual R31 marks, but otherwise it's honestly not bad. Picked it up for $5,000 and now I own a Nissan. Alright, see you a little later. Alright, about 3 hours to home. We found a retard. Said retard. Kind of sick of it, so it's probably going to just drive straight through. Colorado's been shit. Shit's overheating like crazy. Shit car. Ugly fucking car.
Probably later.
Yeah. Alright. It is like 8 a.m. on a Saturday, the week after I picked this car up. And I've done a lot, to be fair. I have done a lot. So first things first, I've pinched these wheels, and another pair of wheels from my mate Oliver with the JZ Cressy from a previous video. I did M14 upgraded tie rods and rack ends and fixed the boots and the leaks and the bags that were leaking on the pillow balls and everything else that was leaking in the front of this car. I have installed a bucket seat, SAS bucket seat, cheapo. Installed my steering wheel, done an alignment. And cleaned up the engine bay, which is massive. Because this was leaking a lot, as you can see from like the stains on the exhaust guard and everything. And that was, you know, interesting. So I've done rocker cover gasket, tightened the throttle cable as well because that was slack as shit. So that's now nice and tight, idles well. Runs better because it's got fresh oil in it. The head was disgusting. I'll put a video of the head in now. But I ran a flush through it, nylon flush, and then put new 1540 oil in it. And yeah, everything else was pretty much already done for me. Yeah, it's a pretty well set up car, but I'm hoping that now it's even better set up and it drives great. Because next week on Saturday, I'm doing another Tothsuri. Surprise, surprise. And I hope I don't burn through that many tyres because I've only got this pair and 2 other pairs of tires. One pair's almost rooted, one pair's half rooted, and this is brand new. So if I run out of tires, I'm gonna be really upset. Fuck. If I do anything else in the meantime, I'll try and film it, but for now, fucking see you later. Alright, this is the intro after the fact of the event, because I'm too lazy to film anything in the morning because I just finished work at 6 a.m. before driving out to the event that started at like 7:30. This is Tothsuri number 4. And it was absolutely a blast. I had myself in the 31 and Elias in the 350Z, which I got a turn at driving as well. It was fantastically fun. I didn't even get through.
You want me to show my ass again? Please. Go ahead.
No.
There's too many people. There's too many.
Like that, it was not
Anyways, it was a fantastically fun event. Thanks to Kyle for putting it on. We even had a little show and shine over there. We had a show and shine going on, which I'll go over and walk that around in a second. But yeah, it was a really, really good event. Sponsored driver Blake came out. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, see, this is a filming we need for. Not when I'm on the steering, but this is. Not when
You know what Haley told me? Haley told me that you clipped the
Keen for the next one.
shorts.
Keen for the next one. This car was honestly so fun to drive today. I did not expect it. I thought I was going to end up flipping this car for a bit of profit really quickly, but I reckon I'm going to keep it now. It's way too much fun. It drove well on the 14s. It didn't drive so great on the 15s. These 15s steered great. Loved it. Alright, really quickly just to explain what's happening and what's going on. I ended up swapping this car for an NA Auto Crown, which I'll throw up a photo of now. And then I kept that for maybe 3 weeks or something, and immediately threw that up for swaps as well and got offered this. And I'll roll the clip of me explaining what this car is. And this will be in a lot of future videos. Alright, there's two big things that I want to address just at the end here before I finish this up. It's been a while since I posted, and that's because I've been really focusing on growing my business and trying to get that to take off, because I don't want to work anymore. So I would love to be able to work from home and just like rebuild wheels, do tires for people, you know, live the life that I want to live. So I'm sorry for being inconsistent. It's just a part of life, I guess. And the second big thing is this car. So I had that silver Toyota Crown, which I'll put up here. It was NA 2J, so 2JZGE, auto, very boring but very good car. And it got to the point where I got this motorbike, so I had no real need for it, and so I just stopped using it. And I eventually went, well, this is just going to sit around, so it's a bit of a waste of time, and I put it up for sale or swaps. And within, I think, 10 hours of it being up, my mate Ricky, who I've drifted with or been at drift events with before, messaged me offering swaps for this. So this is now my new car. I will put up some photos of when I got it, because it was a lot prettier than what it is now. But this thing is really cool and has some pretty cool goodies. Obviously it's very apart at the moment, but I am in the process of rerouting the wiring loom, because on S chassis they sit in the guard, and that's not good if I want to run big wheels, which I've got a pair of really nice wheels on the way that I'm not going to disclose what they are yet. I've got multiple really good wheels on the way that I'm not going to disclose what they are yet, because I would like to keep them a nice surprise. But as soon as I'm done relocating the loom, I should be able to put everything back together with the engine, because everything's all here, and actually start it. Big things that I am changing on it is I'm getting rid of this Kinagawa TD06 25G, and I'm getting rid of the stock manifold as well, and I'll be putting a external gate on it with a Garrett G25 550 or 660. Haven't decided yet. Probably getting rid of the Apexi, because they're just a little bit unreliable. But yeah, so this is my 350 wheel horsepower S13 that came with a 180 SX front end that I've sold. It also came with Type X interior that I'll put up a photo of now, which I also sold. And then the last piece of the puzzle that I need to sell is these Type X side skirts here. They're good condition, but I've already bought a body kit for it. It's on the way, so there's no point me having them. It's super clean. Like, there is fuck all wrong with this car other than the fact that it's apart. It has no rust, uncracked dash, which is unheard of. It's been 5-stud converted in the rear and front already. In the front, it has everything already done to it, and R33 Brembos, which is fantastic. In the rear, it just has normal Sylvia brakes, and I need to do the brake disc conversion, which I haven't got around to yet. Came with D-Max boot lip and roof wing, but I'm not going to keep the boot lip because I like big wings on S13s. And I've just pretty much only got the plans to street and track drift this thing, even though it's really, really clean, and I'm gonna feel bad if I break it. Like, it's so clean that it's got unrolled guards. So people are gonna get mad at me when I slap over fenders on this bitch, but that'll be the next video. The next video will be the full build of this before Driver's Matsuri in July. But yeah, I really hope to get some good fun out of this car and really enjoy it. It's a great setup for hopefully a really nice little beater track car. I've never driven an S13 before. I've never been in an S13 before. Well, I've been passenger, but I've never drifted or driven an S13. So yeah, I really just want to make the most of it. In saying that, the other projects have been put to the side because of this, and because of this. This is a very expensive lathe that I've got for repairing wheels. So the other projects, meaning this bent car, have been put to the side for the moment, which sucks. But this thing still does the thing, which I will put a video of that up now. So obviously it still works and has nothing really wrong with it. There's like one suspension arm that needs changing. So yeah, this is about it for the end of this video. And in the next video, I will explain what I got this car for, what everything cost me, and what it owes me. Because currently, it owes me nothing. I have paid nothing for this car, and I'm really happy about it. So, buckle up, grab a beer. Hopefully the next video will be out in the next 2 months-ish. I've been really lax with it, and I need to get some motivation back. So to do that, I've got this car and I'm starting to film again and just pushing myself to do it because I've really just been lack. All right, enjoy. Have a good one.